The presence of Andy Garner adds a dash of romance to an already intriguing cup tie. Quite an occasion for Garner, who's only 17, coming into Derby County's senior side for the very first time. He partners Bobby Davison up front because Paul Hooks pulled a muscle in a practice match this week. But if Garner's a raw recruit, Derby still have the likes of Archie Gemmill, Dave Watson and John Robertson, and on their experience so much depends, with the club in desperate need of more cup success to help solve severe financial problems. It's the same Norwich 11 which has already put out Aston Villa and Spurs, with Orga Harida available again in the centre of defence after suspension. The health of goalkeeper Chris Woods caused some pre-match concern, but he plays despite an attack of migraine. Half away by Gemmill, screened well by Garner, and Wilson on the break. He's shrugged off Greg Downs, Kevin Wilson, and Woods got a foot there. It's coming for Garner, and in too much of a hurry, the youngster, but the better chance was Kevin Wilson's, and he'd done so well himself to create it. Garner, and Deehan guides it back. But it was a buccaneering run by Wilson, but Woods was able to block it, and then Garner just trying to divert it on an awkward bounce. And fell well for Cherry, and took it at its highest point, and the goalkeeper's clearance for Wilson. Now, what will the referee make of this? A cynical challenge by Woods on Kevin Wilson, who'd taken the ball past him. Quite clearly, referee Alan Saunders must take some action, and the notebook is out. It all stemmed from a quick piece of thinking by the opposite goalkeeper, Steve Cherry, with a rapid clearance, and Wilson got onto it, and he was sent flying by Woods, who is booked. Well, there was a time last season when referees would have taken sterner action. They didn't get international support, it must be said, for that policy. So Chris Woods stays on the field. Derby have to settle for a free kick, which Buckley takes. And Futcher might collect and make something of here. Gemmill, another free kick, foul by Davison. Gemmill was quick to fall on contact. And Norwich under a little pressure here. And Wilson, through a crowd in front of Woods. But Kevin Wilson, in the opening 13 minutes, really has been in the thick of things for Derby County. Buckley. Davison. Against Harida. And gets past him. Wilson's gone to the near post. Did it cross the line? No. Wilson will be disappointed, because Bobby Davison here left Orga Harida for dead with that acceleration, and it was a tremendous cross into the near post which Wilson met, and Woods snaked out an arm, and quite clearly it didn't cross the line. And Watson miscuing. Characteristic misjudgment from the Norwich captain. But Derby have the throw, and it's the other Dave Watson who sneaked forward. Powell, who went in strongly and has left Greg Downs flat on the ground. Maybe he took an elbow in the face. And it was a clash of heads, in fact, with Steve Powell. The saddest sight in football, a player leaving by way of the stretcher, and Greg Downs was taken to the dressing room, and there's no question now that Norwich will use Dave Bennett who's only just recovered himself from a long absence with cartilage trouble. He comes onto the ground now where he made his league debut 5 years ago this month. Garner. Davison. Pushing right up on the backman again. Robertson against Haylock. And Buckley, who can drive them and does. And it was Davison who was foiled from the rebound as Woods beat out a stinging effort from Buckley. Davison collecting after a good challenge in the air by Garner, and allowed the ball to run on to Bobby Davison. It'll come for Robertson. Possibilities here for Derby County. Now, Haylock on Robertson, penalty. But John Robertson won't be taking it, because he missed one here last Saturday against Blackburn. But he took on Paul Haylock and then fell to the ground, and Alan Saunders pointed straight to the spot. There are protests from Norwich who feel that Robertson dived, but the responsibility rests with Archie Gemmill. He scored from the spot a week ago against Blackburn after Robertson had missed the first penalty. And he scores against Norwich City in the 5th round of the FA Cup. And it's no more than Derby County deserve. Norwich will feel that Robertson used his experience to influence the referee. But Archie Gemmill made no mistake. Seen the good times here, Archie Gemmill, in his first spell with the club. Derby can hang on here and maybe add to their lead now with Bobby Davison. He kept his composure and just waited for the right moment as Woods committed himself off his line. Paul Haylock had given the ball away, and Bobby Davison showed what a good finisher he is. A hat-trick against Telford in the 4th round, and now giving Derby of this free kick. Shannon this time with his back to goal. And Bennett. Derby were out quickly at them. Maybe the free kick should have been taken again. Van Wyk. And Shannon. Bennett's corner. Was it over the line? Yes, from Deehan. With 4 minutes remaining. 2-1. Norwich in a desperate hurry to get the game restarted. Deehan shot, Barton in vain. And all the animation is drained from Peter Taylor and Roy McFarlane.